Box of goodies. Ugh. These goodies right here. I know that you can take it. I know you want to see me naked. You want to be my baby. Hey.
Oh, wake up. You know I love to see your face with no makeup. I just need your attention, baby. I see the way I attention, baby. Let me know if I'm more than just a friend to you, more than just a friend to you. Make I know, cause you know say I did try for you, you know say I.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is mainewonders, and if you're new, as always, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below, turn on the notification bell so you're notified when I post new videos, as well as give this video a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Now, today's video is going to be an interesting one. Today's video is going to be a story time. So grab your popcorn, grab your water, grab your life, grab your, just pause everything and listen to the story time. So before I get into the story time, I've only done one story time on my channel, so I thought, why not bring back another one? Since you guys enjoyed the last one, here's another one. But before we get into the story time, I just wanted to put two things out there. I got a box of goodies. Ugh. These goodies right here, and inside there's the Nivea Perfect and Radiant 3-in-1 cleansing water. So I got sent this and I've been trying it out. Now you guys know I've got the most problematic skin. I've got acne. I'm going through the most, I'm undergoing some procedures for my acne, but I'll tell you guys all about that once I'm done. But I've been trying this out. Obviously it's not good for me trying things out while I'm undergoing some things for my acne, but I thought I should try this one out because it removes makeup. And as much as I don't wear makeup as often as I used to, I try to minimize it when I do wear makeup. This is what I've been using for the past week to just remove my makeup. So I'll put a video up on my Instagram story, so you guys should head over there and check it out, and you'll see how I remove my makeup using this later on today. And if you've seen this video later, obviously I'll just put it on my highlights so you guys can check it out. I've got like 2, 4, 6, 8 in here. The one is at my boyfriend's house, one is here because that's how much I've been using it. And I was thinking of sending one to my mom. My best friend is too far, so I can't send one to her. And I'm also going to be sharing these with some of my subscribers. So instead of me kind of doing a giveaway now, I think I'm just going to see what more I can get for you guys, create some packages, and then I'll do a subscriber giveaway. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about that in the comment section. Guys, if you know me, you know I love Ree, you know I love Fenty. But this time Fenty decided to come out with Body Lava. If you follow me on Instagram, once again, you would know I was going crazy over it. I was like, 6 April, I got a clutch, I'm coming for you, Ree. Then it said $59.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
I was like, okay, that's like 700 something. I mean, it is. Then I had to like compensate. I was like thinking, it is, a body lotion type vibe, it is a lot inside, the packaging is bomb, you get a lot for what you pay for, etc. But if you guys saw my last video, you know what I go through when I buy from Fenty. My last package I paid 950 Rand. That was for shipping. That included the shipping that I had already paid on the site. So that wasn't shipping, sorry. 950 was for customs. So I thought to myself, if this is already 700 and something for just the product, I can only imagine how much shipping is gonna cost. I can only imagine how much customs is gonna cost. Then I thought maybe I should ask for a friend to buy it for me, then send it to me. And then I thought all these things, I'm gonna end up paying 1,000 something. Then I thought to myself, do I really want to pay that amount? I mean, I love you, Ree, but we're not on those levels yet. So I decided to find my own way of glowing, because we've been glowing. So I got a dupe. I mean, it's obviously not as amazing, it's not as big, it's not as popping, but I'm using the NYX Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator. So I've been using this, and you know, let's give you, why is the light going away? But anyway, let's give you some shoulder. So we're just gonna take a little bit of that and just dab it over here. I'm sure you guys have seen the video of Rhea and her famous shoulder and everyone else and their famous shoulders. And then actually, let me do this. And then we're just gonna, you know, shoulder vibe. Yes, honey. Yes. Curie music.
I get it how I live it. I live it how I get it. Come the motherfucking digits. I pull it with a lemon. Not cause she ain't living. It's just your eyes get acidic. And this ain't a scrimmage. Motherfucker.
I like it. I like it. I mean, it's not body lava, but at least I didn't pay $1,000. But listen, if you've got the coin, pay the coin, honey. Enough rambling. Let's get into the story time. So this story time is about when my stalker came to my house, my home, my father's house, my mother's house, came to my house. So let's backtrack. When it all started, okay? So I went to primary school with this aka stalker. We should actually give stalker a name. Let's call stalker Chanel. Okay, let's call stalker Chanel. So Chanel and I were in the same primary school. I think she came in year 6 and 7. Yeah, I was with her in year 6 and 7. I don't know if she was there in year 5. I don't remember her, but 6 and 7, yeah. So anyway, and then prefect camp would happen in year 7, but then it would also happen in grade 6 when you get elections and nominations or whatever, and then you get sent to a camp to see if you're fit enough, etc, etc, and then, you know, there's also a prefect camp. So fast forward all these events, Chanel was there at all of them. So I didn't pay attention to Chanel because she wasn't my friend and we're just acquaintances, you know. I didn't think too much of it. But homegirl was about moi. So homegirl was like, you know, when you, I don't know how to say this without sounding rude, but you know when you really like somebody but they don't know how much you like them. I don't want to say a fan, but you know what I mean. So that's what happened. I didn't take note. Then this one time, she would say, hey, can I have your number? You know, I don't have your number, we should talk. Back in the day, there was BBM, so that was the chat. So it's like, can I have your BBM pin, etc, etc. So I didn't have a BBM at the time. I used to use a Motorola V3, if you guys remember, shout out. I only got BBM and BlackBerry in 8th year, in grade 8. So anyway, I told her I don't have a BBM pin, but you know, here's my number and we can text or whatever, you know, like friend vibes, cool. Then we would text, it would be cool, and then she started texting me a lot. Then I was like, okay, this is getting weird. So then I stopped texting her back and whatnot. My phone, like, I didn't break my phone, but I somehow got rid of it. I don't remember what happened, but then I ended up getting a new phone. I don't know if it just stopped working or it slowed down, something like that. I ended up getting a new phone. I got a new phone. It was bomb and whatever. Then when I got a new phone, I obviously got a new number. It wasn't the situation of you keep the same number. I got a new number. When I got a new number, she had that number. I wonder where she got it from. Till this day, I don't know where she got it from, but she had that new number. And I didn't have a lot of people that knew the new number. So fast forward, you know, traveled, went to a different school, a whole different country. It was all good in the hood. Then I came back in, you know, my hometown and whatever. This is like what, 3, 4, 5 years later, I think. She calls me. I'm like looking at the number like, who the hell is this? I answer, I'm like, hello. She's like, hey, how are you? I'm like, I'm good, thanks. How are you? She's like, I'm good, I'm good. And I'm like, who is this? She's like, oh, it's Chanel. Chanel? At first it didn't ring up, which Chanel is this? So I'm like, Chanel? Who Chanel from? She's like, oh, you don't remember me. I'm Chanel from etc. I'm like, oh, what's up, girl? How you doing? She's like, no, I'm good. I heard you're back in town. I was like, how? In my head, I'm thinking, how does this girl know I'm back in town? I didn't tell anybody. I was literally here for the holidays. I didn't know she knew, but I was here for the holidays. And I didn't tell anybody. I didn't post anywhere. I didn't say anything anywhere, you know. I was like, it's weird. But I was like, yeah, I am. Then I'm like to her, how did you know? She's like, I saw you at the mall. I'm thinking to myself, I haven't been to the mall. I came 2 days ago and I haven't been to the mall. What are you talking about? Anyway, so long story short, she knew I was home, and because I had been in a different country, so I was home, and she saw me at the mall and all those things. I was like, okay, whatever. Then she continues throughout the holiday. She calls me, she texts me, she's like, what's up? You know, she's trying to prolong a conversation, and I'm not trying to talk to her because I do find it a little weird. Then throughout this whole conversation, homegirl says, you know, what do you think about girls? About girls? I was like, nothing. She's like, oh, okay. You know, I really don't have a friend. I really love you as a best friend and etc. And you know when you have somebody that thinks you're their best friend and you're not, you know, you're not on the same page? I was like, no. Anyway, fast forward. Then this girl says, what are you doing today? I'm like, I'm not doing anything. I'm just packing because I'm about to leave. I'm going back. Then she says, oh my gosh, so I'm not going to see you. I'm like, no. She's like, we were supposed to hang out this holiday. We didn't have time. You're always busy. And she started getting angry. I was like, okay, but you know, things happen. And then she's like, cool, after work, I'm going to come. Because she had a part-time job. She's like, after work, I'm going to come. I'm like, you're gonna come where? Please pay in mind, this girl's never been to my house. You know, I've never been to her house. She's never been to my house. It was weird, okay? She's like, no, listen, I'm gonna come to your house. I'm like, what do you mean you're gonna come to my house? She's like, no, I'm gonna come. Give me like an hour or two. I'm gonna come to your house. I was like, well, I'm busy. You can't come. You know, I'm not gonna be there. She's like, your flight is only at etc, so I will come before that. In my head, I'm thinking, how does she know what time my flight is? How does she know what's like, how does she know? Anyway, bear in mind, I didn't post anything, so I don't know how she knows these things. Till this day, I don't know how she knows. Okay, she was good, but I don't know how she knew, but she knew. So and it's not like I was texting her all this information, because it was dying out to me texting her, because I was realizing this one is a bit of a creep. Tell me why this girl shows up at my house. She shows up at my house. Now at home we've got some cameras everywhere. So also we've got a camera by the gate. So this girl shows up to my gate. She pulls up to my house, guys. I was like, is she joking? So she calls me. I was upstairs. She calls me and she's like, hey, I'm by your gate. I was like, oh, that's awkward. I'm not home. She's like, well, that's weird. I'll just wait for you here then. In my head, I'm thinking, she really about to wait for me at home? She really about to wait? So she knocks. I dropped the phone. She knocks. My helper is like, someone's at the gate, and I think it's one of your friends. I'm like, I ain't got no friend. Please tell her I'm not here. I don't know who she is. She weird. She creepy. I don't know who she is. My helper goes outside. My helper's like, hello, sissy. Hi, Unjani. Like, what's happening? She's like, hi, I'm Chanel, looking for, you know, Maine. What's going on? The girl proceeds to say, my helper proceeds to say, oh, sorry, you missed her. She's not here. She's already on her way. She's leaving. The girl's like, she's leaving. She can't be leaving. She's only leaving at H&H time. My helper's like, whoa, honey, I'm telling you what I'm telling you. She's gone, you know? Then Chanel's like, okay, whatever, I'll just wait. Can I come inside and wait? My helper's like, no, sorry, I don't have the keys to open for you. This, by the way, they're talking about this over the gate. Then my helper says, okay then, bye, and she leaves. Helper comes inside and my helper's like, yo, this girl is looking for you. What did you do? Did you steal something? Did you take something? Because she's looking for you and she's not trying to leave. I'm like to my helper, yo, this girl's crazy. There's nothing going on. I don't know how she's here. I don't know why she's here. And I didn't know she knew my house. So let's just skip that. Tell me why Chanel texts me. She's texting me. She's texting me. She's like, yo, I'm outside your house. I'm waiting for you. I just spoke to your helper. How could you not tell me that you've left? Your helper said you've left. I thought you were leaving at this time. etc, etc, etc. Bear in mind, I still don't know how she knew what time I was leaving. So I'm like, I'm sorry, but I can't talk right now. You know, bye. I proceed to block her everywhere. I block her life. So that stopped. She left like, I don't know, 20-30 minutes later. So that stopped. Fast forward to last year. Last year, I was at my boyfriend's house, you know, it was all Gucci, you know, it's all good. My phone rings. Okay, this phone rings. Okay, like remember I had a BlackBerry, I had a V3, but now it's this phone. This phone rings, okay? In year 11, what phone did I have? I remember what phone I had. Yeah, but whatever phone that was, that's the phone she was also calling on. So this year, this phone, last year, this phone, she calls. I don't know whose number that was. So I'm like, hello. She's like, hi, how are you? I'm like, I'm good, thanks. How are you? She's like, I'm good. I'm like, who is this? She's like, it's Chanel. Chanel. Tell me why was I not shook? She had now this number. So this girl was able to get two of my other numbers without me giving it to her. She got me. She found me. She's probably watching this video and saying, I'm coming for you. Okay, she's coming for me, guys. So you guys must know I made this video so you guys know that she's coming for me. Okay, that's a joke, but anyway. So she calls me. She's like, hey, I haven't spoken to you in a while. We should chat. And then she went on and saying, I'm sorry how I treated you. I'm sorry for the misunderstandings. And I'm sorry for, you know, everything. So I'm like, you know, it's cool. She's like, yeah, we should move past it. You know, we were young and everything. And I did take her apology. I do take her apology. But moving forward, let's just not do, you know, creepy things like that, because that's really creepy. Another creepy thing is, how did you get my number? So she's like, I got your number from your dad. I'm like, my dad? She's like, yeah, your dad. I work with your dad now, so I saw him at work, and that's how I got your number. First of all, you work nowhere near my father, okay? Nowhere near my father. How did you? My dad doesn't just give up my number like that. Who are you? What? Tell me why I dropped the phone. I called my mom. I'm like, your mom. This girl, you remember this girl I told you, her name is Chanel, etc. Mom's like, yeah. She just called me. Mom's like, whoa. I'm like, listen, girl. I tell her all the tea that we were talking about. And I said, and you know what she says? Where she got my number from? Mom's like, where? I'm like, from Papa. She's like, she got your number from Papa. I'm like, my nigga, this girl just said she got my number from Papa because she now works with him and they were at work and she saw him. She was like, hi, sir, how are you? Da-da-da-da-da. Can I have your daughter's number? Because I lost it. And my dad was like, there you go. My mom's like, you know the girl's lying. You know she lying. And plus, Papa didn't have time like that at work. Like, and who is this girl that she says all of a sudden she's working with Papa? Why you? Guys, long story short, this stalker came to my house. The stalker got two of my numbers without my consent. She called me, she found me, and now she knew I was in Joburg. Of course, she was gonna know that I'm in Joburg because, I mean, it's out there, you know, it's out there. I posted that one, so that one I'm not shocked about. But, you know, the other stuff, it's a little shocking, it's a little creepy, but you know, we all good. And if you're watching this, Chanel, what's up? Anyway, hopefully this will make you change your life and change your ways, and hopefully you were really sorry about, you know, doing what you did and being creepy and saying you like girls, okay? Because not me, I'm not the one. But anyway, guys, if you guys did enjoy the story time, don't forget to comment your thoughts down below. Tell me if I overreacted. Tell me if, you know, it was just a friend trying to be a friend, even though I was trying to push her away, because you're not my, it's like I'm not your friend. Like, I'm not trying to be your friend because I find you to be a little weird, a little creepy. Like, if someone's trying too hard to be your friend, they push themselves too much onto you and you're not on the same page, you kind of tend to push away. Same in relationships. If people are too in love with you and they do anything and everything you say, or they go exactly your way, it becomes creepy. So yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have considered her my friend. I don't consider her my friend, but she was just too loving. She was too, I felt very scared and creeped out by her. But anyway, I'll see you guys in my next video, and don't forget to head over to my Instagram so you can see me remove my makeup using this Nivea 3-in-1 cleansing water later on today. So I'll check you guys later. Bye.